Hi guys, welcome to Colossus Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. In today's class, we are going to be talking about completing the square method. Now when we talk about the completing the square method, I already gave the proof in the last video. So if you have not checked the video, click on the link in the description to watch the proof on how you do completing the square method. All right, so in this video we are going to be looking at this example, and if you notice, I already solved these examples using the factorization method. So one sweet thing about this quadratic equation is whatever answer you get using factorization method should be the answer you will get using completing the square method. It should be the answer you will get using formula method. Are you seeing that? All the methods should give you the same answer. All right, so let's see number one. So solution. So to our solution, we have the first one, which is x squared. So we have x squared minus 5x minus 14 equals to what? 0. Equals to 0. So to do this now, what are you going to do? The first thing you are going to do is to shift this 14 to this side. Are you seeing that? Because this x is already alone. This x is not having any coefficient. So if x is not having any coefficient, the next thing you do is to move the constant to the other side. So if I move the constant to the other side, I'm going to have x squared minus 5x equals to what? 14. Are you seeing that now? So this is what we have, right? So after that, the next thing to do now is if you look at this, our coefficient of x, here is what? Is 5. Are you seeing that? So now you are not going to divide, you are going to add the square of half of it. How will you get the square of half? The square of half of this thing, half of 5 is 5 multiplied by 1 over what? 2, and that will give us what? 5 over 2. Then you now square it. Are you seeing that? So I'm going to add this value. I'm going to add the value to both sides of this equation. So that means our equation will now become, x squared minus 5x plus this, our 5 over 2 square. I will now say plus 5 over 2 all squared. I think that then equals to 14 into what? Plus your, what is it again? 5 over 2 all squared. Are you seeing that? So this is what you are going to do. You will add it to both sides. So upon adding it to both sides, you are going to have, once you add it to both sides, you are going to now expand. So let's clean this side. All right, so cleaning this part now. So what am I going to have next? If I add, now look at this part, this your, let's turn this back to blue. All right, so if you look at this side, this my left hand side, now you are going to make a perfect root on this side. How will you make a perfect root? Now this is what you are going to do. Now you see, for this your x square, now you are going to write only x. You have x square. Now you are going to write only x. Then now minus this, minus times plus this plus that is here. You can see where I'm clicking. Minus times plus will give you what? Minus. Then you are going to write what is in this bracket, which is what? 5 over 2. Then you square it. That is what you are going to do. Whenever you get to that stage, this is what you are going to do. Do you understand that now? This is what you are going to do whenever you get to that stage. So equal to 14 plus 5 square will give us 25, and then 2 square will give us 4. Are you seeing that? So I will do the LCM on this side, which will be 4. Are you seeing that now? I'm sure you know how I got 4. The LCM of these two values will give us 4. Alright, so now the next thing is what? You know, this 14 is having over 1. I get what I'm saying. 14 is having over 1. So I'll say 1 in 4. 4 times 14, 56. Plus, I think that 4 in 4, 4 in 4, 1 times 25, 25. Are you seeing that now? And then don't forget, we still have what we have here. So this, if you add this up, you are going to have 81 over 4. And then you are going to have here, you have x minus 5 all over 2 all squared. Are you seeing that now? Then what are you going to do now? You are going to square root both sides. So if you square root, so you are going to square root both. So square root both sides. So let's square root both sides. If you square root both sides in the next page now, that will be square. We cancel this square root. So let's see the next page. So we have x minus 5 over 2 all squared in our last page. X minus 5 over 2 all squared equals to what? 81 over 4. So if you square root both sides here now, this will be square root. I think that, and this will also take square root. Well, in mathematics, whenever we square root, plus or minus must follow it. I think that plus or minus must follow. So that will now give us what? X minus 5 over 2, because this square will cancel this square root. I think that, then equals to square root of 81 is 9. So this will give us plus or minus 9 over square root of 4 is what? 2. Are you seeing that now? So you are almost done. Then now you now make x this sort of formula. If you bring this one to this side, that will give us what? X equals to what now? Plus or minus what? 9 over 2. You know, if minus cross, it will turn to what? Plus 5 over 2. Now the LCM here, so this will be x equals to, the LCM here will be what? 2. So we have plus or minus 9 plus 5, because the LCM is the same. So that will now give us what? What would that give us? That will give us x will now become, now at this stage you will now share this sign. You know, I have plus or minus on this my 9. So you now say plus 9 plus 5 all over 2, or the next sign is what? Minus. I think, or minus 9 plus 5 all over what? 2. Are you seeing that now? So that means our x will now be equal to what? Plus 9 plus 5. That will give us what? 14 over 2, or minus 4 over 2. And that means our x is equal to what? 7 or minus 2. You can see that this is the same answer we got when we solved using the previous method, which is the factorization method. We got this same answer. Do you understand that now? So that is what I mean by any method you used, you should get the same answer. All right, so that is the answer of our first example. So our second example here says 4y squared plus 5y minus 21. 4y squared. So that is the next thing we want to solve now. We want to solve for this using the elimination method now. So let's go to another page for that. So we have 4y squared plus 5y minus 21 equals to what? 0. Are you seeing that now? Now if you notice on this side, you can see that y is having a coefficient. So once you are having a coefficient, the first thing you do is to divide through by that coefficient. So you divide through by 4. So 4 will cancel 4 here. If 4 cancel 4, what will you have? You are going to have, so let's show this. You are going to have what? Y squared plus what? 5 over 4 y minus 21 over 4 equals to what? 0. Are you seeing that? Then now you can see that our y is now standing alone now. So then you bring this one to this side, and that will now be what? Y squared plus 5 over 4y equals to what? If minus cross, it will turn to what? Plus. So that's 21 over what? Over 4. Are you seeing that? Now you are at that stage again where you have to multiply through by the coefficient of y. By the coefficient of y. What is our coefficient here? 5 over 4. So I'll now say 5 over 4. I'm sorry. So you say 5 over 4. You know how I got it down? 5 over 4 times 1 over 2. That will give us what? 5 over what? 8 all squared. Are you seeing? So you've gotten this. Then you will now add it to this left hand side, to this place, and you will also add it to this place. Are you seeing that now? So that will now become y squared plus 5 over 4y plus, are you seeing that now? Plus what? What's our answer that we got when we did the square of half? The square of half is what? 5 over 8. So plus 5 over 8 all squared equal to what? 21 over 4 plus 5 over 8 all squared. Are you seeing that now? So that is the value you are going to have. And then after that, don't forget what I said you are going to do here. You will write y. Are you seeing that? So write y plus times plus. Plus times plus is plus. Are you seeing that now? Then into brackets, what will you write now? 5 over 8. You can see that. I'm sorry. All of them will be in the brackets. So I will have y plus what you have in this bracket now, 5 over 8 all squared. You see that now? Then equals to 21 over 4 plus square root of 5. The square root of 5 is 25. So square root of 5 is 25 over square root of 8 is what? 64. So I'm going to have now, I will have y plus what? 5 over 8 all squared equal to LCM of this place is what? 64. Are you seeing that now? The LCM, I'm sure you know how I got the LCM. The reason why I said 64 is because 4 can go in 64. Are you seeing that? 4 can go in 64, and 4 in 64 will give us 16. Then 16 times 21 will give us 336. 336 plus, are you seeing that now? 336 plus 64 and 64 will give us 1. Then 1 times 25 will give us 25. Are you seeing that? 1 times 25 will give us what? 25. So from there now, I'm going to do what now? I'm going to do y plus 5 over what? Over 8 all squared equals to 336 plus 25. 336 plus 25 will give us 361. So if we do the square roots, so this is 361 over 64, and that now give us what? Y plus 5 over 8 all squared. Are you seeing that? Oh, before that part, from this place now, I can square root both sides. You remember what we did that time? I can square root both sides. So I would say the square root of this. So I will have square root of what? Y plus 5 over 8 all squared equal to what? plus or minus, don't forget, square root of what? 361 over what? 64. Are you seeing that? 361 over what? Over 64. 361 over what? Over 64. So square will cancel square root on this our y part. Are you seeing that? Square will cancel square root. So we are going to be left with what? Y plus 5 over 8. So we have y plus 5 over 8 equals to what? Plus or minus square root of what? 361 over, this is 361 over 64, and that will give us y plus what? 5 over 8 equals to square root of 361 is 19, because 19 times 19 will give us 361, over square root of 64 is what? Is 8. Are you seeing that now? So we are almost done. Then what's the next thing you do? You bring this one to this side. So that will become what? Y equals to what now? Plus or minus 19 over what? Over 8. If plus cross, it will turn to what? Minus what? 5 over 8. Are you seeing that now? So that will now become what? Y equals to LCM is what? 8. So we have plus or minus 19 minus what? 5. And that now give us what? Y equals to, don't forget now you are going to separate. So you are going to have plus 19 minus 5 over what? Over 8. Then what? Minus what? Minus 19, or minus 19 minus 5 over 8, and that will give us y equals to plus 19 minus 5. That's just 19 minus 5, and that will give us 14 over what? Over 8, or minus 19 minus 5, that will give us minus 24 over what? Over 8, and that means our answer here will be what? Y equals to 2 here 7, 2 here 4. So this is 7 over 4, or minus 8 here 1, 8 here 3, or minus 3. So this is our final answer for this question. All right, so if you check our previous video also, you'll notice that this is exactly what we have when we solved this question. Do you understand that now? All right, so I think we've done quite some examples. So we started with the first one, x squared minus 5x minus 14 equals to 0, and then we did the second one, 4y squared plus 5y minus 21 equals to 0. So let's do the last one, and I'll give you the remaining two as assignment. So this is 18 here, so I'll give you the remaining two as assignment. So this one we want to do now, we have 3y squared minus 13. If this is x, then this has to be x also. Yes, 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. So let's do that in our next page. All right, so we have 3x squared minus 13x minus 10 equal to what? 0. Is that what we have there? So let's confirm it. So we have 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. Yes. All right, so if you look at this one too, you will notice that it has a coefficient 3. It has a what? A coefficient of what? 3. So I'll first divide through by what? By 3. By 3. So 3 will cancel 3 here. So I'm going to have what? X squared minus 13 over 3x minus what? 10 over 3 equal to what? 0. Are you seeing that now? So after that, I will have, you know that our x is now standing alone now. So after that, what will I have now? I'll transfer this to this side, and that will give us what? x squared minus 13 over 3x equals to what? If minus cross, it will turn to what? Plus 10 over what? Over 3. Are you seeing that now? So then now we have the square of half of 13 over 3. Square of half of 13 over 3. So I will have 13 over 3 times 1 over what? Over 2. 13 over 3 times 1 over 2. That will give us what? 13 over 6. Then I will square it. So I will add this value to both sides. I will add this value to both sides. So that will now become x squared minus 13 over 3x plus what now? 13 over 6 all squared. Are you seeing that? Then equals to what? What do I have here? I have 10 over 3. Then what? Plus 13 over 3. 13 over 6 all squared. Are you seeing that now? So on this side, don't forget what I told you you will do on this right hand side. On this left hand side. So you are going to have in brackets x. Are you seeing that? Now minus times plus. This minus here times this plus. Are you seeing that? Minus times plus will give us what? Minus. Then you write what is in the bracket, which is what? 13 over 6. Then you square it. And that will give us equals to 10 over 3. 10 over 3 plus square root of 13 is 169. Square of 13 is 169. And then square of 6 is 36. I see. So we have x minus 13 over 6 all squared equals to what? LCM of this is what? 36. I see. 3 in 36. 3 in 36 will give us 12. I see that 3 in 36 will give us 12. So 12 times 12 times 10 will give us 120 plus 36 in 36 is 1. 1 times 169 will give us 169. Are you seeing that now? Alright, so we are going to the next stage now. We are going to the next stage. So that will be x minus what? 13 over 6 all squared equals to what? 120 plus 169. That will give us what? 289 over 36. Then what will I do in this place now? I will square root. So you will square root both sides like we've been doing when you get to this stage. Square root both. So you square root both sides. Square rooting both sides, I will have square root of what? X minus 13 over 6 all squared equals to what? Plus or minus square root of what? 289 over what? 36. Are you seeing that now? Over what? 36. Then this square will cancel this square root. Are you seeing that? So I will have what now? I will have x minus 13 over 6 or no square again. I'm forgetting we square root both sides already. So equals to plus or minus square root of 289 is 17 over 36, because 17 times 17 will give us 289. Are you seeing that? So what's the next thing to do? I will bring this one to this side. So if I bring that to that side, I'm going to have x equals to, so I will have x equals to plus or minus 17 over 6. I'm sure you know that the square root of our, what's it called? The square root of sorry. So we have, what do we have there? We have x equals to plus or minus 17 because that's the square root of our 289 over square root of 36 there is what? 6. Are you seeing that now? So that's 6. And then we have what do we have here? We have, I'm sorry, so here we have minus 13 first. If minus 13 cross to the other side, it will become plus 13. Are you seeing that now? So this will be what? Plus 13 over 6. And that will now give us what? X equals to, LCM here is what? 6. 6 in 6. 1 times 17. So this plus or minus 17 plus 13. And that will give us X equals to plus or minus. So I will separate them now, Abi. And that will give us 17. So plus 17 plus 17 plus 3, plus 13 all over 6, or what? Minus 17 minus 13 over 6. Plus 17 minus 13. Sorry, I'm coming on. Let's do that side. So this is minus now. Minus 17 plus 13 over 6. Yes, you need to be careful when separating the signs. It's only this one that you are separating, not this 13. So this will now give us X is equals to 17 plus 13. That will give us 30 over what? 6. Or minus 17 minus 17 plus 13. That will give us minus 4 over what? Over 6. And that will give us X is equals to 30 over 6 will give us what? 5. Or 2 here 3, 2 here, 2 here 2, 2 here 3. So this is minus 2 over 3. So that is our final answer. All right, so don't forget, watch this video closely. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section. All right, so this is where we are going to stop today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And if you have need for online class, feel free to reach out to us through the number in the bio. All right, thank you very much for watching. So let's see the assignments. So for our assignment will be this number 4. So solve this number 4 and put your answer in the comment section. For God's love students, solve and send the answer to the right authority. All right, so you will do number 4 as assignment and also number 5 as assignment. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next class.